in this a very special week for all Sahaja yogis.
शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम हृदयं समर्पयामि प्राणं समर्पयामि तव पादपद्मे मातः सर्वं समर्पयामि अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम त्वमेव साक्षात् हरिप्रिया त्वमेव मावागेश्वर
Salutation to Sri Mataji in this a very, very special week for all the Sahaja yogis. Sri Mataji is always with us. Mother, you are the doer and the enjoyer. Thank you, Sri Mataji, for coming to this earth, taking care of us, for transforming us and the whole planet. With full attention and humility, let's raise Kundalini, collective Bandhan, and do the Namaskar.
त्वमेव साक्षात् हरिप्रिया त्वमेव मावागेश्वरी महादुर्गा महाकाली महामाया महेश्वरी भाग्यं समर्पयामि कर्मं समर्पयामि तव पादपद्मे मातः सर्वं समर्पयामि अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम स्वयं साध्या स्वयं सिद्धि स्वयं सिद्धा स्वयं प्रभा स्वयं साध्या स्वयं सिद्धि स्वयं सिद्धा स्वयं प्रभा सुगुणरत्ना ज्वला मानं समर्पयामि गानं समर्पयामि
Now, let's put both hands on our laps. Looking at Shri Mataji's photograph. So, first, we have to put our right hand on our heart. And the left hand towards Shri Mataji's photograph. Attention at the Muladhara chakra. Shri Ganesha, please increase your qualities inside us. Shri Ganesha mantra, all together. Om Tvameva Sachat Shri Ganesha Sachat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. In the heart resides Shri Shiva. He is the spirit. So we have to thank our spirit that it has brought light to our attention, because we are all saints, and this light that has come in our hearts has to enlighten the whole world. Let's pray that with all our attention and sincerity and understanding that we are connected with the divine power, and whatever we desire will happen, and with full confidence in ourselves. Let's say, let this light of the love of the divine spread to the whole world. Now let's put the right hand in the upper part of our abdomen, as always Sri Mataji guides us. In the left side. And now here, that is the center of our Dharma. We have to pray that, thank you, Sri Mataji, for giving us Vishwa Nirmala Dharma. And also let's say, O primordial mother, let the Vishwa Nirmala Dharma spread in the whole world. Now let's take our right hand in the lower portion of our abdomen, also in the left side. This is the center of the pure knowledge. And here we have to say that Shri Mataji, our mother, has given us the pure knowledge. And also we can give realizations to others. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for making us instruments to give realizations to all the seekers of truth. Now let's put the right hand on the upper part of our abdomen. We are masters of ourselves, that we can give to the world this great knowledge with humility, generosity, and love. Mother, thank you for making us Dharmic people. Now let's raise back our right hand on the heart, left side. And let's say, let my heart expand and encompass with the whole world. And our love should resound the name of God from our hearts. That every moment we should express the beauty of God's love in our lives. Now let's go to the left Vishuddhi. Let's say, we will not try to find faults with others. And with the knowledge of Sahaja Yogis, let us remove those faults. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for making us part and parcel of the whole. That we can feel the problems, all the war in our hearts. To remove all the guilt, to remove all the problems. Now let's put our right hand on our forehead. As Shri Mataji said, we forgive all the Sahaja Yogis because they are all better than me. We must know that we still have to go much further. We have to improve ourselves. We have to go deeper, wide, and higher. Please forgive us. I forgive myself and I forgive others. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for giving us the capacity to forgive. Let's keep our eyes in Shri Mataji's photograph, going to the thoughtless awareness state. Asking Shri Mataji, give us all thoughtless awareness state. Saying the mantra Shri Nirvichara Samadhi. Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Nirvichara Samadhi Sashat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now let's go to the Sahasrara. Let's put both hands on our laps. Pay attention at the Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, please give us the state of Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Let's say the mantra Shri Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Nirvikalpa Samadhi Sashat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We are in the state beyond the thoughts. And we have no doubts. Totally surrender. In total devotion. Mother, thank you very much for the realization. And Mother, thank you very much for teaching us with love and for bringing all the blessings of the divine. And thank you very much for helping us to improve ourselves and correct ourselves. And thank you very much for coming to the earth and working so hard for our saints. Now let's check our vibrations. With complete joy in the heart and devotion, let's have every word of Shri Mataji as a mantra. Let's have now the talk.
Very selfish about your son. But you can't say tomorrow how he will treat you or you will treat him. But Param Chaitanya knows. It knows how to express its love. Not only that, but it's an eternal feeling of love, which may change its hue, color. But the concern of that love will be the same. The essence of love is concern. Even if, supposing, somebody does wrong, the concern of the divine would be to correct that person. Concern. What we say as hita is the benevolence. So the concern for the benevolence will be all the time there, whether it may appear to be sometimes cruel, might appear to be affectionate, might appear to be overindulgent, whatever it may take a form, like a wave. Whichever way it may look, but actually it's for your benevolence. It works for your benevolence. Not only your benevolence, but the collective benevolence. And it knows very well what is to be done, how it is to be worked out. It does not have to go and learn from anywhere, because the complete knowledge of all this know-how also within itself. It's such a storage of wisdom, knowledge, and love. So it does not deviate. Once you become a Sahaja-yogi, the concern for your benevolence is all the time there, whether you are punished or not is a different point. Some people might get a job. Some people will not get a job. With some people it will work out this way. With some people it will not work out that way. Then one may say that how is it this Param Chaitanya is behaving like this? It's all for your correction. It's a big journey. Whatever works out for your correction and is for your benevolence, if you understand this point, then you'll never be disappointed in your life. And it has no concern of its own benevolence, because it is complete benevolence itself. It never thinks how it is going to be benevolent or helpful. because it has no botheration about it. A man, say, who has everything, worldly things, still may be concerned about getting more, the greed there would be. But as it is the complete Purna, it has no greed. It's fully satisfied with itself. And because it is so powerful, so knowledgeable, that it has no doubts. No doubts of any kind. And because there's nobody which can harm it, it has no fear. And you all have now felt that Parama Chaitanya should give you a complete, fearless life, a peaceful life, and a joyous life. Like a child who finds his mother, then he stops crying. No more. Now he's found his mother. In the same way you have found Parama Chaitanya and the connection within. So you don't have to worry for anything, don't have to think about anything, don't have to plan about anything. Only thing is you have to jump into it. Just jump into it. And know that you have become part and parcel of the reality. This, if you have understood, I think we have done a big job. Now we are in Germany, and you know, in Germany, there have been people who have tried to shatter the hopes of human beings. But even that happening, that took place, all those horrible things happened, that so many people died. Of course, they are born again, no problem. And such problems came up that they were thinking that the whole world will be finished. They were so much worried, they thought that the whole world will be finished. But did not. But this war has taught us a lesson. It has made us more collective. It has made us understand each other. Otherwise, how do you come out of the ignorance that we are this country, we are that country, racialism, then this so-called nationalism, so-called patriotism, all these separating forces, divisive things. So clearly, we are all human beings. We should be treated as human beings. If you see the history, after every war, there has been a speedy movement towards knowledge of oneness of the world. It is something like you have in a spacecraft, that a container is built in, one into another. And the whole thing comes into a speed, some velocity. And then the lower container bursts or explodes. When it explodes, it gives a higher speed to the rest of it. And so the acceleration of the velocity takes place. And that's how one can go into the space. In the same manner, all these horrible things that have happened are explosions which brings you towards knowledge that there's something wrong with us. We are living with something unreal. Now the problems, today's problems as they are, like ecology problem, AIDS, drugs, all these modern problems and poverty. If you see it like a witness, you will see these are quite shocking. These are very shocking things. And all these shocking things should really shock our mind. Should really shock our mind. Why we have this problem? And these problems, some of the stupid leaders think that we can solve by making more money. We can protect ourselves from ecology if we have more money. And that we can pollute the atmosphere because we'll have more money. And then we can protect ourselves so that everybody will have to have a mask moving about all over the place. But we should make more money to protect ourselves. Doesn't matter if there is ecological problem, doesn't matter. So you move about like a person who is entering into the area which is all full of fumes. All these stupid ideas come up because they do not see that what is human dignity is. That human beings are above everything else, above machinery, above all material things of the world. They will not talk that will balance the machinery, no. But what they will talk, that will make man a greater slave of the machinery because he must have money, he must have more money, and with this more money, we can protect ourselves against this ecological problem. It is absurd. But if you understand the human dignity, then you have to understand that as a human being, we have to take a very positive, wise step to stop all the nonsense we have been doing. Like now, most of the French shores, the beaches are polluted naturally because they started a funny thing called holiday making on the seashore. So this is the result. Now do what you please. You cannot do all that. It has stopped. So instead of, the human brain is such, instead of understanding that we have done something wrong, oh, they will say, we will start some new method of cleansing this. They will never condemn what has gone wrong with them, that they have become so addicted to this kind of a funny life that they have on the seashores. Now AIDS, you'll be amazed that in America, why? Even they said that there were, in Los Angeles itself, 700,000 people who glorified themselves as martyrs of AIDS because they are achieving such a great goal of leading a life which is nonsensical, as if like a big revolution. And thinking that they are very, very great revolutionaries, great people, that they are supporting these AIDS disease and glorifying it. Can you believe that this kind of assertion will be accepted? People only laugh at it. But everything is so money-oriented. They like to advertise it. They want to talk about money help. They want to say that this is happening because if they had more money, they would have taken more drugs. Because they have no money, that's why they are thieving. So we must give them money so that they can take drugs. Or they can take to this kind of life. On the whole, if you see, people have lived with something which is so unreal all their lives, absolutely unreal. And when it comes to facing it, that we've done a mistake, we should not have done this mistake, then they retreat and take another glorious image, artificial and unreal, saying that, oh, we are great, we are martyrs. And this is what we call is Kali Yuga, where everything that is ignoble, everything that is to be detested, everything from which we should have protection will become the goal of people to achieve. I hope you have understood that the all-pervading power around us is the one that is doing Sahaja Yoga, is the one that has brought you to Sahaja Yoga, and is the one who has given you blessings, is Parama Chaitanya, through which it has worked out. So today's prayer should be that we be more and more aware that we are part and parcel of that Param Chaitanya, and that we can feel that. We can use that power. We can work it out. If it is felt today that way, I think a lot of work has been done already, and may God bless you for that.
Raja Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now let's have Shri Ganesha Atarpa Shircha, and then in silent meditation that we are part and parcel of this Paramachan
श्री गणेश अथर्व शीर्षम्। ॐ नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवचोर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो नीलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरों गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारः परतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण ऋद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकारः पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादस्सन्धानं संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निच्छृद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदञ्च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते स्तुलम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्रीनिर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Let's remember the words of Shri Mataji. Let's say, we are part and parcel of this Paramachaitanya. With the attention at the Sahasrara, let's say the mantra of the Sahasrara. Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Mahalasmi Mahasarasvati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sashat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Kalki Sashat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Kalki Sashat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Mosha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, you are the doer and the enjoyer. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for your presence today, for giving us your protection. For all the blessings. And please keep this global meditation all together. Let's keep the state of meditation as long as we can. And recall it during your day for our ascent in complete surrender. Let's bow to the primordial mother, Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. Now let's rise Kundalini, Puram Bandhan, and do the Namaskar. Have a good day and come back for the next meditation. Jai Shri Mataji all. Let's see, we can have music at the end.